Good afternoon. Welcome to Super Bowl 55 post-game media availability with Coach Todd Bowles. We're currently waiting for our question.
I'm good, right? Testing. No questions. I'm good. This is great.
First question for Todd will come from Jake Malik of Sideline Sports. Jake?
Hey, Todd, congratulations on the win. You guys played a great game.
Thank you.
What were you guys able to do on defense? What did you dial up that was able to stop Patrick, besides, of course, the incredible pressure that you guys had going this game?
Well, the biggest thing was to cover up the receivers and make them hold the ball a little bit so our rush could get there. And I think mixing up the coverages and moving some guys around and making them think a little bit and take away his first read allowed those guys to get off up front and covering the guys in the back.
Next question will come from Henrique Bulio of Pro Football Brazil.
Todd, hi, Enrique. Congrats on the win today. There were a lot of plays today where Mahomes broke outside the pocket, extending the play, but he couldn't find nothing in the end. What do you feel was the biggest key to limiting those plays where he breaks outside the pocket and gets a big gain?
Well, we'd rather have him run than throw. We just tried not to have him have the 15, 20-yard gains. He got it a few times. We knew he was fast enough to get through our interior. He's a great quarterback, but for the most part, if he's not throwing the ball 30 yards down the field, we'll take those 5 and little 8-yard runs all day.
Next question will come from Brian Castello. Brian?
Hey, Todd, congratulations.
Thanks, guys.
Tyreek Hill, so much attention was paid to what he did to you guys in November. What was the game plan against him tonight?
Make sure he didn't beat us over the top and make sure we tackled him underneath. He's an explosive receiver, one of the best in the game. And, our guys were up for the challenge and they played a heck of a ball game.
Next question will come from Greg Allman of The Athletic. Greg?
Hey, Todd, this is 3 weeks in a row you've gotten a second chance at an elite quarterback. Just tell me what goes into giving these guys the confidence to execute and win as much as they have in the last 3 weeks against such good competition.
Just trying to put them in the best situation as possible with the other defensive coaches and making sure they understand what team did to them the first time and understand what they might do to them the second time, while at the same time executing our game plan to the fullest. And those guys did a good job tonight.
Next question will come from Artur Rodriguez of Yahoo Sports. Artur, are you there? All right. Next question will come from Scott Reynolds. Scott?
Coach Bowles, congratulations on the win and outstanding game plan. Speak to holding Kansas City, this high-powered offense, without a single touchdown tonight and the pressure that you put on Patrick Mahomes all night long.
And that's a credit to the guys up front getting the pressure, but mostly for the guys in the back because we kind of took away some of the underneath throws. And it took too long for the guys to get deep. While them guys up front hunted, the guys in the back covered them. So, we worked hand in hand tonight.
We will head back to Artur Rodriguez of Yahoo Sports. Artur?
Hey, Coach, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
For many people, you were the star of the night. We are in the league that historically underestimates the capacity of black coats so much, so we have only three black head coaches today. What does your success tonight represent for the black community?
Well, it just shows we're good at our job as coaches, and it gives younger people inspiration, hopefully just to see us as coaches and see that we can be one of these type of people if we put our mind to it and anything's possible.
Next question will come from Adam Beasley of the Miami Herald.
Todd, I want to get your thoughts on Ndamukong Suh's play tonight and what this championship means for him in his career.
Well, this late in his career, for him to finally win a Super Bowl is outstanding. I thought he was pushing the pocket all night, and he didn't step up in the pocket too many times, especially in the second half. And he's been great for us all year. He's a great leader. He's a great pro, and I'm extremely happy for him.
Next question will come from Mark Cannizzaro. Mark.
Hey, Todd. Congratulations, man.
Thanks, Mark.
Hey, I just wonder if you could put your finger on a couple of the things that in your plan today with Mahomes that just worked the best. Like you as you mapped it out, you know, and you saw it unfolding. What were the couple of the most key things that you did tonight strategically?
The biggest thing was trying to take away the first read. If you take away the first read, you know he's got to drift and hold it. And we know that's a dangerous thing because he can run and he can make plays with his feet, but we didn't want him sitting in the pocket just zinging dimes on us all day either. So the D-line got some pressure on him, was making him run and making him a little bit uncomfortable. And I thought that was key for us.
Next question will come from Greg Allman of The Athletic. Greg?
Hey, Todd, third downs today were such a huge reason why you guys took care of things. Just want to see what you guys did specifically on third downs to keep them from moving the chains.
Well, we mixed up some coverages, you know, try to show some disguises and make one thing look like another. And again, if we can make them hold it and pause and look at it for a little bit, those guys up front were allowed to hunt and they were getting them off the spot. And for the most part, they chased him around pretty good. Although he outran us most of the time, he kind of did it kind of worked in our favor.
Next question will come from Scott Reynolds.
Coach, how sweet is it to hold this Kansas City offense without a touchdown tonight and really to extract revenge after the big offensive performance they had back in Week 12?
Well, it's great to win the Super Bowl. We know they're a great team. They'll be a great team next year as well. Great coaching, great quarterback, great team as a whole. But for us to come out and perform tonight, it means the world to us. And, you know, we got a couple months to say we're world champions and we'll start up again.
Next question will come from Jason Alex Fleming of the Florida Sun. Jason?
Bowles, how are you, sir?
I'm good, sir.
Excellent feeling. Congratulations on being the Super Bowl champion.
Thank you.
Defensively, linebackers were swarming, and you were picking on the tackle on the left side. You pretty much snuffed out the running game. What was the blueprint on shutting down Kelsey and Hill to allow your linebackers to swarm?
Well, we tried to pay a lot of attention to them early and make sure that they didn't get off to start the game. Last time we played them, they got off to a fast start, and we never recovered and lost by 3. This time we thought if we cleaned up some mistakes and trying to cover them up a little bit, we can get going and get in the groove, and those guys did that, and that's a credit to them studying the game plan for 2 weeks.
Our last question will come from Alex Sessia of ESPN Radio.
How you doing, Coach? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can, Alex.
How you doing, Coach? Congratulations, first off, on winning the Super Bowl. Now, there's a post going around on Instagram of Brian Westbrook saying Todd Bowles for MVP. Can you just describe that process and how the process of taking Tyreek out of this game as opposed to last game and just completely shutting him down and make the Chiefs beat you, everyone else but Cheetah?
Oh, it's a hard process. Again, he's a great receiver. I have a lot of respect for Tyreek and Kelsey as well. But the guys we studied the first game and studied the rest of the games. And, you know, we came up with a game plan as coaches on our side of the ball. And we put together a heck of a game plan last week. And the guys followed it to a T. They believed in it. And they executed it for the most part to pretty good.
That concludes our media availability with Coach Todd Bowles. Thank you.
Thank you.